Hi. It's the only way I could get Jon Snow to sit still. I wanted him to be a part of the opening of this video, and I had to bribe him. Hey, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me. Okay. Good boy. Jon Snow is here to help everyone manifest. He just manifested himself some treats. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I've got some fun announcements, and then I am going to take some questions. But today the topic is we're all going to manifest together. I'm going to help answer questions, help revise stories, help set intentions. And we're going to have a good time. And Jon Snow may come up again. I could not get him to pose for the camera, so I had to bribe him. Jon Snow. Oh, there he is. There he is. I think he's going to come up. Let's see if he comes up while we wait for people to come. Come on up, baby. Come up, little man. You know you want to. You know you want to. Oh, it's the magic treat. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, well, he might not. We'll see what happens. Okay. What time is it for me? It is 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Can everyone hear me okay? I hope so. I was having technical issues, so if you saw me start and restart this video a few times, the camera kept locking on me, but now it looks like we are good to go. So I'm excited about that. Everybody can hear me okay, loud and clear. Okay, it's a new headset. The other one broke. All right. So let's see, what do we want to start? I am Veronica, and I am going to be your conscious manifesting guide today. We are going to set intentions. We're going to revise stories. We are going to have a lot of fun. I am wearing a dress from the Cayman Islands, actually. It is a beautiful day here in Chicago. We actually have a sunny, nice day today. Hi. Someone said hi from Germany. Hello. I do want to mention, you may have noticed I posted a link in the description of this video to another YouTube channel I just discovered yesterday called a Neville Goddess. Very rarely does a YouTube channel really speak to me. I tend to not really get much of anything from pretty much any manifesting channel for some reason. I guess I've seen just too many videos, but this one really touched me. It actually was very insightful, spoke to me. It's just, a girl talking in front of a camera. It's very simple. But hopefully you can gain something from it too. I really found a lot from it, and so I'm excited to share it with the world. So I did mention, let's see, I put in that link. I do want to say I do love Neville Goddard as well, his actual lectures, but I have heard them so many times that I barely gain anything new from them because I know exactly what he's going to say, when he's going to say it. I swear I've heard every single lecture like a gazillion times. So this one is referencing Neville, but speaking in a different voice, and I really liked it, so I hope you'll like it too. I am giving away 2 free eBooks. Someone generously donated a copy of How to Get Your Ex Back in 25 Days and also the 25-day challenge. And that person will remain anonymous. And if you would like to receive a copy of one of those, simply send me an email, tell me why you deserve to win, and I may gift you this ebook after the session. Of course, after the session. I can't do it while I'm live. That doesn't really work. If you're watching a replay of this video and you want to be a part of the next live session, it's really easy. All you have to do is subscribe and hit the bell icon as well, and YouTube will notify you. And you can also help me manifest my goal of reaching 100,000 subscribers as fast as possible. I'm actually really close. Today I hit 76,000, so I'm closer than I've ever been. I guess I get closer with every single second, though. But thank you to everyone who's already subscribed and who's been with me on this entire journey. I think a few of you have actually been around for that long. So thank you so much for helping me flourish, helping make this channel wonderful. And I look forward to releasing a lot of new content soon. We're actually approaching video number 500. And that's going to be fun. That will be a live celebration. I do want to say when I do hit 100,000, I am going to be giving away 100 free combination of ebooks, coaching packages, just free stuff to celebrate. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Jon Snow is now grooming himself. on the ground. I am sorry you don't get to see him. He is the cat of mine that least photobombs videos. You will find Padme a lot. She's the little Russian blue girl kitty. Rocky's the big gray and white guy. They photobomb a lot. Jon Snow does not nearly photobomb as much as he could, so that's why I wanted him to be a part of this video today. And I do believe black cats are lucky. Well, I think all cats are lucky, but I especially have an affinity for black ones. Let's see, before we take questions, well, the first question we're going to answer is actually from Porcelain Coyote. If you were a part of my last live session, you will remember that Porcelain Coyote asked a question and I could not find it. I would scroll up and down and I just couldn't find it. So I asked Porcelain Coyote to email it to me and they did. So I am going to answer that momentarily. Let's see, I gave away 2 free ebooks. I mentioned Neville Goddess. And one other thing, I am going to be premiering a new course within the next few days. I'm filming the rest of the videos that will be a part of that course later today. So I'm really excited. It will be premiering in the next few days. It is a course on how to manifest constant communication and being made a priority by your specific person. This is a self-study course. It's extremely comprehensive. It includes over an hour's worth of meditations as well as videos that you can't view anywhere else. Personal videos made by me containing, well, rare information. Definitely exclusive. And if you would like to be first notified as to when that course becomes available, send me an email. I'll also announce it on the channel as well. But expect that to happen within the next few days. And it is exercises, techniques never before seen and I will hold your hand through the entire process, make you a manifesting master to be able to achieve your goals of receiving text messages, phone calls, love letters, social media shout outs from any specific person. You can also use these techniques for platonic situations too. So for example, if someone owes you money, owes you an apology, or you try to get hired for a particular job, you can manifest being made a priority in this situation too. So the same techniques work. Okay. I think I've talked enough. Jon Snow is grooming his paws. Rocky will get some treats afterwards too. They're enjoying the sunroom right now. Okay. So what did I do with Porcelain Coyote's question? I swear it's here. Oh man, I really did. Wait. I found it. It's on my other computer. Okay. Hi, Veronica. And I don't know if Porcelain Coyote is watching. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I think Porcelain Coyote is a male, but I don't actually know. It's sort of a non-gender name. Let's see. They want to attract a romantic relationship. Well, you've come to the right place, Porcelain Coyote. Let's see. They're trying to attract a girl who they've been really good friends with. Let's see. I'm going to sort of get to the heart of the question. So Porcelain Coyote would like to manifest her considering, let's see. Maybe I should have proofread this first. Where's the heart of the question? You know what? I'm just going to read it and you all can help me through it. Sometimes when they're really, really long, I'm trying to get to, the core of what we're doing. Okay, so it says her name is Jessica, but I call her Jess. Okay. We met in 2018 and have been good friends since, and noticed right away that she is different from most women I've met previously, considering she is into spirituality and crystals, etc. I would like to manifest her, considering that I am a spiritual person and would like to have a relationship with her, okay, since we understand each other on a deeper level. Okay, so you want a relationship and you've given me supportive evidence as to why you are a good pair. Okay, so far so good. I just started hanging out with her more recently and we have been a lot more intimate. Kisses, hugs, cuddles, but nothing past that. Okay. So this Porcelain Coyote wants to manifest past that. We haven't texted each other in about 4 or 5 days now, and I don't want to be the one who initiates every conversation we have. You shouldn't be. Rocky just came in. I heard on one of your videos you said not to contact your specific person if you are always the one starting the conversations. This is very true. So in the meantime, should I visualize being with this person every morning and think positive thoughts about her, or should I let go completely and focus more on myself until she decides that she wants to see me again? Any tips on how to get her to want to be in a committed relationship with me and brag about me to her friends? Of course, you deserve that. Okay. So now I understand the heart of the question. It took me a really long time. Oh, someone said, hey to Rocky. He says, hey back. He's cleaning his belly. You know what cats do. Cats know how to manifest. They just kind of chill until it comes. They always get what they want. Okay, so I think you need to send supportive evidence, even more so. Like you like the same things, but what are the other reasons why you'd be a great pair? How would you make one another flourish in a relationship together? You'd learn, you'd grow, you would you definitely get past hugs and cuddles. So what I would do is you don't want to get into a needy state because it sounds like right now Porcelain Coyote is feeling very stuck and doesn't know how to get past this. But instead feel the potential of what is past this. So what comes after the hugs and cuddles? What comes after the commitment? What does it look like to have Jess be a constant part of your world, a daily part of your world, a part of your world that means that she wants to be with you just as much as you want to be with her. So you can even imagine her telling her friends, wow, I found someone who is into the same exact things as me, who loves the same things as me. Wow, I can't wait to contact Porcelain Coyote. I don't know if Jess calls you Porcelain Coyote, but I'm just going to refer to you in that way. um, I would imagine her wanting to see you again and also what that looks like and also telling another person that it happened. You could even imagine emailing me like, wow, Veronica, Jess wanted to hang out with me. We're getting married. Will you come to our wedding? And my answer will be absolutely. In fact, I'll pick out a dress right now that I'll wear and I'll help manifest it in that way. I want to wear a black dress with a big bow on it. And I kind of want to wear fishnet stockings. I don't know why. I just think they're really pretty and sexy. I don't think they're trashy at all. I think they're really elegant. So I'm going to wear fishnet stockings, a black dress with a bow on it. I think I want to go with like a bright pink lipstick to be very dramatic. And I'll take a picture and I'll post it on Instagram. So I'm going to imagine right now posting a picture. I am at Jess and Porcelain Coyote's wedding, and I helped manifest them. And I knew I was going to wear this outfit. So there, I just imagined it. So I just helped because I really do want to wear that dress. I can even take a picture of me and Jon Snow beforehand because he's black and, a black cat with me wearing a black dress with pink lipstick. This is fun. Okay. So I would be playful with this, like how I just was playful and imagined things and just was silly about it. That's how you manifest fastest. I know that it probably feels very heavy right now. Like she feels very heavy on your heart. Like, oh gosh, I want her so badly. What can I do? How can I make her want me as just as much? Plan your wedding, imagine it. Imagine it mutual. Don't force her. I wouldn't contact her. I would let her contact you. And don't let your mind drift to this idea that if I don't contact her, then she's going to use it as an excuse to never hang out with me again. That's absurd. So if you find yourself going down that rabbit hole, stop. Reel yourself back in because it's just absurd. You want to see why you're her perfect person. So in visualization, paint a picture as to why you are Jess's perfect person, Porcelain Coyote. Okay, I love saying that name. All right, let's get to more questions. Okay. It's 1:11 here now. It actually was 1:11 here too, so you're in Central Time Zone as well. And someone has a lawnmower going on outside. I do apologize if you can hear that. Tried to make for the least amount of distractions as possible during this live session. I even have a big sign on the front door that says, "Do not come in, filming in progress." Okay. Blau has a question for me. I hope you can help me. Okay, I hope I can help you too. I see a lot of signs while manifesting my specific person, like 111, 1717, 2020. I'm not sure what to do with that. Honestly, I'm not sure what to do with that either because we all have our lucky numbers. We all have them. In fact, someone emailed me earlier and he said he kept seeing 666 and he likes that because he likes that number. Now, a lot of you might think 666 is a negative number, but I think it's just a number. I think any number is lucky, lucky. We all have our version of what is luck. Maybe someone sees 1717 and they think it's a bad omen. What is it to you? So I think that if you're seeing numbers that you consider lucky, then you are in the zone to manifest your specific person. I have a lucky number in mind. It's actually my mother's birthday. And whenever I see that, I feel like she's with me because she passed on nearly 20 years ago. So that's my lucky number. But I think that you should feel like you're always in alignment. You shouldn't wait to see the number to know that you're in alignment. Maybe you see the number and you're like, ooh, I'm even, it's just a nudge. Like I'm even more in alignment than I thought I was, but you're still in alignment. So signs are interpretive. They could be anything. Like, somebody might think seeing 666 was sign of the devil. I don't think signs come in negative form. But somebody could see 666 and be like, yeah, that's my lucky number. I think it's fine. I don't even know why that's a sign of the devil. I don't think there is a devil. So, eh. Angelina Nunez sent me a super chat. I know I'm closer to her than ever. Okay. But I'm feeling emotional and crying because I miss her. How can I deal with sad days? Well, you're human. Humans cry. It's okay. The opposite of crying is smiles. It's all good. I don't think that getting emotional and crying is going to keep your manifestation away, but I do think it's going to make you absolutely miserable in the moment. I think that if you feel like you have to cry, get it out of your system, but don't make it something you do on a daily basis because that would feel pretty awful. Like crying wears you out. It makes your eyes puffy. It just exhausts you. Sometimes it feels better to cry and let it out. And if I say if you feel it bubbling up, definitely get it out. But ask yourself why you want to feel this way for you because the outer world is just an echo, it's just a reflection, it's just an after effect of the inner world. So, what do you feel inside? Yes, you may miss her right now, but you can actually access her right now in imagination. So, is she really gone? No, she's just not in your outer world yet. But if you can imagine her in your inner world, then sooner or later, she is going to pop up in your outer world. Like it has to happen because it's the duplicate. So think about it. It's like an exact copy. It's an exact copy of what you're feeling inside, and it has to duplicate the inside. Like it can't think on its own. The outer world has no ability to think on its own. It's merely duplicating what you are putting out inside. So, whatever you are putting out inside will have to duplicate by matter of default. Like, there's no, well, maybe, or the odds, or is it likely, or is some higher source deciding you can have the duplication? No, it's just automatic. It just happens. It's the copy. One is the original, one is the copy. And the copy is an exact duplication. It can't, like, it has no brain of its own. So you want to be with her. Well, I mean, it's not, you're human, so you're going to miss her. So don't like say, well, I can't miss her or else, because you're gonna. But most of the time, you're going to want to feel what it is to be with her. So if you are missing her, make sure that you're also equally feeling what it is to hold her, to be with her, to watch movies with her. In fact, I'm going to imagine, was it Angelina? I think it came from Mexico. I want to go to Mexico. I lost it. Oh, Angelina. Yay, I got it right. Mexican $99. I don't know what the equivalent of that is. It sounds exciting though. So I'm going to imagine Angelina with her person and they're hugging, they're kissing, and Angelina wrote me an email and said, "Veronica, you'll never guess, but my specific person came over and said, I can't live without you. I need you." And then we ordered takeout and we ate coleslaw. I don't know why I picked coleslaw. Do they have coleslaw in Mexico? They didn't have it actually in England. I tried to go to the Kentucky Fried Chicken and get coleslaw. They didn't have it. I was very disappointed because that's the thing I like from Kentucky Fried Chicken is the coleslaw. I don't like the chicken because I don't eat chicken. In fact, I don't really eat dairy products either. I've pretty much kiboshed that because they don't make me feel very good. They're crappy and I don't like the dairy industry at all. And there are so many fake dairy products that are so much tastier. I used to be 100% vegan. Now I'm like 99%. I still don't like them. On very, very rare occasions, I will have a dairy product, but I'm always like, why did I bother? It wasn't worth it. Okay, you do have it in the UK. Well, that particular Kentucky Fried Chicken didn't have it. I forget what town I was in London. I'd just gotten there. It was very exciting. I don't even remember. But it was a Kentucky Fried Chicken, and they were like, "We don't have coleslaw." It's okay. I remember what I had instead. Or maybe I'm mixing up the story. Maybe they didn't have biscuits. Maybe it was biscuits. Oh, I totally remembered the story wrong. It's an interesting thing though, and I'm going to use that as a segue into a new topic. It was biscuits, I think. It's funny because I actually can't remember and I experienced it. So memory is subjective. It's absolutely subjective. Like a few moments ago, I was convinced that I went in for coleslaw and they didn't have it, but that might not have been the case at all. It might have been biscuits. It was something, and I don't actually even remember. So this happened, yet I can't really pull it up, and I could decide it was either biscuits or coleslaw and relive that memory in that way. I could revise it in the way that they had everything I wanted. Like, I could revise it in any way I want. Memory is just something you keep alive or you don't keep alive. So any of those bad memories that hurt you, decide to either revise it, heal from it, but don't keep carrying it around. Because again, you may be remembering it differently. Your specific person may remember it completely differently. I really don't know if it was coleslaw or biscuits. Don't know. Oh, TD just sent me a super chat. And now it's going away. Oh, Jon Snow got up. Oh, okay. I'm going to answer that question. I know I'm being really silly today. I'm sorry. I get excited on these live chats, and I have the house to myself, so I'm really happy right now. These squeezables, cats really like them. I learned about squeezables from Mr. Bruce Willis, the cat, who's on Instagram, who I love. He is a retired tomcat, and he was rescued from the shelter, and his Instagram is so cute if you like cats, seriously. And I saw his mom giving him these squeezables. So I thought I'd try it on Rocky and Jon Snow, and they love it. Padme won't touch it, though. I don't know why. She's above the squeezables. I manifested him back. Okay. You're doing it. You're halfway there. I know there's a but coming. Otherwise, you wouldn't have paid me money to answer your question. But now he ghosted again. I'm sorry. I think I need to be more specific about what I want. How do I do that? You know what? I don't think you need to be more specific. In fact, I think most of you are actually asking specifically, like you know what you want. I don't think that's what happened in your situation at all. I think what happened is once you got a little taste of it, you maybe either got needy for more. So you got like, hey, give me more, give me more. Where is it? Or you got nervous that it wasn't going to last, because when good things happen, we're like, when is it going to end? It's going to end. When is that going to happen? I think you need to learn more about deserving it. So he came back. So obviously you deserve it. But I think a part of you maybe didn't think that you were completely worth it or that he was going to stick around. Hence, he ghosted you. Now, honestly, he can unghost you. Is that even a term? Honestly, before this whole ghosting thing on the internet, all I knew about was ghosting with piano. You press a note, you don't hear any sound, it's a ghost. That's my version of ghosting. I don't think that's what anyone's talking about, though. Okay, so he ghosted you again, but you manifested him back. So which are we going to focus on? Are we going to focus on the fact you can have him or the fact he's going to ghost you? So you're going to have him or is he going to ghost you? What's going to happen? Decide on yourself first. This is who I am. I'm the person who never gets ghosted. I am the goddess. In fact, if you haven't watched that video of mine, watch it. I am the goddess. Goddesses never get ghosted. And it's kind of weird, I released that video and then I find Neville goddess. This word goddess must be a theme right now. You are the person who manifests him back, who gets him to beg for you. What if you ghosted him? What if you are in the position of having that much control over his happiness? Stop letting him control your happiness. If he ghosts you, go, well, he'll change his mind. He's having a stupid moment, and I'll make him eat his words. I'll make him make this up to me. He can be with you all the time. But again, I think a lot of you make this decision that, oh my gosh, I'm not getting what I want. So I got to do more asking. I got to be more specific. You don't have to be more specific. The universe is so intelligent. It's the most intelligent thing in the world. Like, it can figure out what you're doing because it's you. So it's like it knows. It's you. But don't ask more. In fact, release resistance. Feel at one. Feel at peace. Just forget about him for like an hour, and I bet you anything he unghosts you. Somebody else asked a super chat question. Now it went away. It's so strange. Let's ask just a question at random. And I know I have frizzy hair. I can't do anything about it. Someone had made the comment that I needed to brush my hair. You would laugh if you saw me brush my hair. In fact, after I saw that comment, I almost wanted to do a live show where I actually brushed my hair and you saw how horrible it would look. For anyone who has super frizzy, curly, kinky, dry hair, which I do, my ancestry is from Sicily, actually. long to go there soon. So I'm mostly Sicilian. I know I dye my hair platinum blonde. Oh well. Um, but anyone with frizzy, kinky hair, you put a brush in it and it's going to expand and it's going to be even kinkier. A brush isn't going to do anything but make it 10 times worse. The only thing I do is I put conditioner in it and flatten it down. Okay, I don't know why I started talking about my hair. I think I apologize for it. Okay, somebody asked a super chat question. I'm going to make a copy of that. But I'm also going to answer a free question too, because you don't have to just ask a super chat question to make me answer. So Tiara Venus, my current specific person, first said he loves me. Okay, that's good. Now he says he likes me and wants to only make out with me. That's no good. He's always busy flirting with other chicks on social media. I want to marry him. Okay, so it's a he. And we are going to imagine him being your slave. Tiara Venus's slave. In fact, I like the name Tiara Venus because it's like a crown, a tiara, and Venus is like a goddess planet. I love your name. You need to embody more of what your name says. I'm guessing that's not your real name. It might be, but I'm guessing it's not. But it's the name you gave yourself, so it's who you want to be. It's who you see yourself in the ideal. So that is the story that we need to work with. Not the story like the story you're telling me right now is like somebody whose name is not Tiara Venus. It's somebody whose name is like, drag me through the mud and, dump me in a lake and leave me there during a tornado. You want to marry him? Stop with the frowns. You are the marrying type. Tiara Venus is the one who gets her dream wedding. I'm guessing you're a girl. I don't know for sure. If I was wrong, I'm sorry. But I'm guessing you are. So I'm just going to go with that. You are the one who gets their dream wedding in the dream venue you want. I'm imagining, I don't know, a wedding in like a downtown setting for some reason. I don't know why. Like at this fancy hotel with all of this like gold all around and just beautiful, like opulent, gilded things. I don't know. Maybe that's not the wedding you want. But that is the wedding I see you as deserving of. So now you have to see yourself in this way. Like I can talk till I'm blue in the face. I can imagine till I'm blue in the face. But I'm not you. You have to do the imagining for you. I can assist you. I can help give you some inspiration. I can help break your mood. Like right now when I came online live, help break somebody's bad mood. That's what manifesting materials or videos have always done for me. Yes, I sometimes get into a bad mood. You never reach a point where you are immune to bad moods. No one is perfect. No one is free from lack. Lack is always going to show its face. You just have to get better at forming the goal. I'm going to reach my goal to get rid of the lack. So right now you have lack that he only wants to make out with you. Well, screw him. Screw that version of him that's like, I only want to make out with you and I'm going to busy flirting with other chicks. Like that's not who your equal is. So you're going to raise your vibration. You're going to kind of cut him off energetically. So no more of this. Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this to me? No more of that. We're going to cut that off. Almost like, I don't know, you have an electrical outlet and you like pulled the plug. It's gone. No more, no more, no more. Now we're going to put the new plug into this goddess. You are the princess, with the big wedding cake, who's throwing your bouquet, who's celebrating a 10-year anniversary in, I don't know, some tropical location, Bora Bora. That's who you are. And he can rise to the occasion. Like the second you set that as your standard, the other person will naturally have to follow. Because again, what you feel inside will naturally duplicate on the outside. How it happens, how they change, I don't know, but they feel the new you. They feel your change. They feel the difference from desperation to, wow, I'm in control of you. I'm the prize. Okay, I have a super chat question I need to get to. I feel like I'm going to run over today. I do have to film my videos, though, for my course, which I'm really excited about. These videos will be awesome. Okay, never before seen tips, tricks, and techniques. I'm going to hold your hand through the entire process. And it is a self-study course, so you can go at your own pace. The cheetah wings. It's a cat with wings. Gay male, okay. Friends with benefits, has been distant. He's 20 years older, but we had a special connection for months. Okay. I want to say age doesn't matter. I get a lot of coaching, phone calls, emails, people that say, he's younger, she's younger, she's older, he's older. It doesn't matter. You're all the same inside. Right now I'm 42. I feel the same as I did when I was 14, when I was 22, when I was 25, when I was 3. I remember being 3. I remember being the same and wanting a cat really badly. Okay, sorry. Let's see. He always replies when I ask him to reply. I want our real connection back. I want our real connection back in a real relationship. You need to ready yourself for that real relationship. What does that real relationship look like? Get a pen and paper out and write it down. Don't write down what you think he is capable of doing, but write down exactly what you want for you, all about you. Attracting a specific person is about identifying these standards for you, and then the person naturally conforms. It's amazing how they feel it, they sense it, they want to do it. It's now their idea. You need to set it first. So I am the kind of person who has a real connection with anyone I choose, and it's mutual. And I am the kind of person who has a real relationship, like a real one, a real commitment, the kind of relationships I see other people have that I am jealous of, the real kind, real. It's real. Stop saying, he's 20 years older. We had this special connection for months and now it's gone. It's gone. He's only replying when I ask him to. He doesn't want the same things. See, I can see what this person is thinking. They're like, he doesn't want the same things. He makes me feel so bad because he's distant. He only wants benefits, friendship, and he's not even that good of a friend anyway. Now we're going to rewrite that all. Okay. He's 20 years older, but he loves the fact that you are 20 years younger. So we're going to start seeing it from his point of view. He loves everything about you. In fact, he loves that original connection too. He loves it so much that he is going to do whatever it takes to win you back. In fact, he realizes that you're younger, so you actually have more options than he does. No, it's not really true, but we have options, whatever options we think. But the societal, thing is that if you're younger, you have more options. So we're going to go with that. We're going to sort of feed the fuel of that. So, he's scared. He's like, oh my God, cheetah wings. I've been putting cheetah wings through this. And I'm going to lose cheetah wings. And I'm never going to get somebody that's 20 years younger again. And I better do right by cheetah wings and offer cheetah wings that real relationship and that real connection, that genuine one. Like, he's going to get scared, start having nightmares. Like, he is going to lose you. We want to see the scarcity of you. So you're not going to be so available. In fact, you're not going to ask him things anymore. You're not going to ask him to reply. You're going to stop that. You do need to stop the desperate behavior. Whatever the desperate physical actions are that you are taking, you need to stop. The other person is going to notice that right away. And then they're going to notice the energetic changes within you too. Our relationships are simply a reflection of what we believe we are, what we believe we can be, what we believe we can accomplish. So what do you believe you can accomplish? Write it down on that piece of paper. Hold that high. Repeat in the morning. You can even repeat in front of a mirror. This is who I am. And I don't have time for anyone else that doesn't fit this mold. So whatever is causing you triggers, negative triggers, to feel bad about yourself and to feel bad about the situation, try to omit those things. If you can't feel positive and uplifted yet about the situation and about yourself, at least omit the yucky stuff as a start. Okay. I'm starting to run out of steam. Okay. And I do have, Angelina Nunes. Cats. I know I'm being extra silly today. Sometimes I'm serious, sometimes I'm silly. I just felt like being silly today. But honestly, these live shows, and you can flip back to all of my live shows and see me be silly, see me be serious, see me be mess up. And I hope that they raise your mood. I hope that they make you feel something different than what you were feeling before the show started. I hope it can raise your energy because the thing about manifesting is you want that change so badly. You have to change from within. You got to break like whatever current negative mode you're in, that festering feeling of lack that just keeps swarming around like a hurricane. Like we need something to make it stop. Like, and sometimes you feel like it's out of your control, like it's overtaking you and it just swarms so much. And maybe you've been stuck in this funk for days, maybe even years, and you need something to make it stop, like now. And seeing me talk silly might make it just like break just a little bit and give you that like foot in the door, like a toe in the water to make you actually jump into the pool of abundance. So I hope so. Any tips on detaching? Realizing that when you hold on too tightly onto something, you smother it and you crush it. And there is a lawnmower. Can you hear it? If you clutch onto something, you're going to kill it. Think about like something that is delicate. What is delicate? I don't know, like a pretty flower, or what are those like people build ships within bottles? I'm guessing you have to be really careful in order to get all those little pieces like within that bottle. Like I've seen that. I've never done it before. But those bottles and they've got these ships that are like built within a bottle. You think that was accomplished by somebody crushing it and holding on too tightly? That was accomplished through willpower, through a steady train of thought, through relaxation, through calm thinking, through determination. So to accomplish anything great, it takes determination and focus, more so than positivity. I think people get that mixed up. They're like, but I'm so positive, it's going to happen. Positivity is great. It can make you feel good, but it doesn't equal truth. What is your truth? Your truth is usually the fire burning within you, the determination. So, what is that fire that's burning right now in your soul? Who are you? Who do you want to be? Because you can be anything right now inside. You may not have the job you want. You could imagine it in your mind. You could imagine the sum of money that you want to have on a daily basis. You want to earn every day. Things you want to spend money on, person that you want to be with, a person that you want to commit to you, a person that you want to apologize. You can live that all inside. You have complete access to it right now. And like I said, the inner world is the one that plants the seeds. And I know a seed takes a long time to grow. We want it to grow like overnight. But if you plant a seed in the soil, like you can't just like watch the soil and be like, where's the flower? Did you ever do that as a child? Like when you learn about how plants grow. And I remember being with my mom and being like, yeah, I'm going to plant this. And then you like stare at it and you're like, why isn't it growing? But if you just like, forget about it as children do, you come back in a few weeks and you're like, it's working. Now, I know we all want that outer confirmation that it's working, and I do want to stipulate that signs are not that indication. Signs are so interpretive. Signs are just external. Signs can be nice nudges, but they are not your indication of growth. Your indication of growth is you. So if you want to know if something's working, ask yourself how you feel. And there's always a way to feel different. Maybe you don't know how to feel more encouraging about something, but you can at least omit the terrible arguments that are swarming in your mind right now, or the horrible way you're berating yourself. You can at least admit that right now. Pray for my friend Haley. I don't know what Haley's going through, but I'm just going to say a big shout out. Haley, I hope you get every abundance in this world. I like your name. I think you deserve the best. It looks like people are talking amongst each other. That's good. It's a good way to bring people together. I'm going to start wrapping up and then I'll probably take one or two more questions. I do want to say again, visit Neville Goddess. I really like her videos. I'm giving away 2 free ebooks. So if you've always wanted a copy of Get Your Ex Back in 25 Days or the 25-Day Challenge, someone purchased them and decided to give them away to you. So you manifested it. They manifested the joy of giving something. I have a new course that's going to be premiering in the next few days, how to manifest constant communication from a specific person and being made a priority. It is comprehensive, lots of reading material, never before seen videos that you can't see anywhere else, and over an hour's worth of meditations. quizzes too. You got to know your stuff to get to the next level. Porcelain Coyote, I'm wishing you all the best. How to manifest someone to want to see you. Well, you're going to imagine that person in your mind and them like inviting you somewhere, calling you on the phone, having their face be full of joy when they see you. You could even imagine them saying, I miss you, I need you. All of these things imply having them see you. But again, you've probably done a lot of this. The fact that you want it probably implies that you've imagined it. The part you're probably struggling with is receiving it, because if you're asking me, you don't already have it. So letting go, which I know confuses many, 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 many of you, it's not about no longer desiring something, but it's about releasing the need to have that happen in order to feel that way first. So you feel it first, and you feel it without any attachments. Like you just keep feeling that way, whether it shows up on your outer world or not, it's okay. You just feel that way because you want to, because that's a state you want to be in. That is your preferred way of feeling. When you're very unattached to it and you're not like, well, it has to happen or otherwise I will stop feeling that way. The universe doesn't respond when you give ultimatums like that, because then it's not really yours. That's like a false state. It's like you've lied. If it's dependent upon this actually happening in the outer world, then you're not truly experiencing it in the inner world. It's not honest. It was like this lie. And the outer world doesn't respond to lies. Like it only duplicates the truth or alignment. You call it alignment. So you want to find alignment with this state, feeling it, and that's all you feel about this person. You might have doubts, and it's okay. Like you can have doubts and still manifest it, but put it in its right perspective. Admit you're human. You're going to have doubts. Everyone's going to have doubts. You don't have to be perfect, but think more in the state of alignment. And the outer world will duplicate it. And then it'll feel natural, as if it was always going to happen. Thank you, Andrea Arias. Have a good day. I don't know if that was a thank you to me or a thank you to someone else, but I'll just take it. I am Veronica. You can learn more about me, VeronicaIsles.com. I'm offering personalized coaching there. I am taking on new clients right now, so jump on that. It may not last forever. But I'm super happy to be with you today, and I'm so happy we could join in this time together. And thank you to everyone who's watching the replays. Subscribe, help me hit 100,000. I know it'll happen. In fact, there is a moment, because all moments are happening at once, where I've actually already done it. So I'm saying thank you. I'm saying congratulations to myself in the future for doing it. Okay. Have a good one.